hated my parents because they sold their bodies and souls so I could enter a top school, and years later I realized how worth it was. I'm from a very poor and small third world country. My parents were both young when they had me and worked hard to afford a small house. We lived there until I was 10 fourth grade, and I went to a public school 5 minutes away walking. When I was 11 and supposed to enter 5th grade, shit started to get weird. They sold the house and we rented a room where the three of us lived. My dad started working 2 jobs and my mom started working longer hours as a domestic worker. The new school they enrolled me in was so different I had a hard time adjusting. It screamed money everywhere. They gave us all laptops and iPads, stuff I'd never touched in my life. At home we were so ducking poor most of the time my only meal for the day would be rice with eggs, and whatever they gave me at school. I didn't understand what was going on and resented my parents for putting us through that shit so I could go to a better school. But as the years passed I adapted and started making friends. As kids you don't truly care about who the parents of your friends are, so every time they invited me to vacation with everything paid I was just happy. My parents usually were invited but only my mom could go. Only now I realize that it was me that allowed my parents to get close to all that important people. My mom became a close friend of my best friends and slowly our situation became better. My dad got in another business with them and my mom also started her own, thanks to all the contacts I made in school. My group friend consisted of Maria, daughter of the top producers of rice and noodles, Ricardo, the son of the richest doctor in the country, and Lucia, the daughter of the biggest car seller Lamau. Now I'm studying abroad with all the commodities I could only dream of when I was a child. We suffered a lot, and were judged even more, but in the end it all paid off.